Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marina Salento, and I will be the announcer for today's women's volleyball game. Our teams today are the CCNY Beavers against your Mount St. Mary Knights. We are here in the beautiful Kaplan gym, ready to watch an absolutely fantastic game. The MSMC team is being coached by Skylar Kellum, and this is her first season with the Knights, along with assistant coach Chelsea Williams. For the Beavers, the coach is Joelle Annabella Azuma. Let's get it going with your starters for today's game. With the national anthem underway, let's get it going with today's starters. For the Beavers, number 1, Rosalinda Russo. Number 2, Michelle Fernandez. Number 3, Casey Metco. Number 8, Bianca Cottrell. Number 10, Viviana Alatorre. Number 14, Serena Warner. Number 15, Ivana Zamora Sanchez. And now for the starters for your Mount St. Mary Knights. Number 6, Janiyah Williams. Number 8, Erin Lima. Number 9, Brooke Lavelle. Number 10, Juliana Simone. Number 13, Isabella Israel. Number 15, Ava Discala. And number 18, Aubriana Boyce. early point by the Mount St. Mary Knights. A great kill by number 6 for the Mount St. Mary Knights. Janiyah Williams. The ball is now back to Mount St. Mary with a serve. But sadly does not make it over the net. The serve now goes to the Beavers. The serve by number 14, Serena Warner, does not go over. The serve is now back to the Mount St. Mary Knights. Hoping for success on the serve is number 10, Juliana Simone. The hit does not make it over the net. The ball is back to the Mount St. Mary Knights. Hoping for another great serve by Juliana Simone. The hit once again does not make it over. Mount St. Mary Knights are in a great lead with 5-1 very early on. The serving luck sadly comes to an end, and the ball is back in the Beavers' court. Great dig by number 9, Brooke Lavelle. The ball is hit out by the Beavers. The ball is back to the Mount St. Mary Knights. Our libero serving, number 13, Isabella Israel. The ball is back to being the Beavers with a serve from number 2, Michelle Fernandez. We've got a pretty nice volley going between the two teams. Great save from number 18. Great dig from the CCNY libero. Unfortunately, the dig attempt could not be satisfied, and the ball is back in the CCNY Beavers' court. That is a point for the Mount St. Mary Knights, making the score now 7-4. Fantastic tip by number 8, Erin Lima. The spike did not make it over, so the ball is still the Beavers. Fantastic kill by number 8, Erin Lima. Erin Lima was recently recognized as the Knight of the Week for Mount St. Mary College. Here she goes for the serve. Great save by Juliana Simone. Fantastic kill by Juliana Simone. The Knights have now reached 10 points, with the Beavers only at 6. Erin Lima hoping for the serve to go over, sadly does not get it. The Beavers are back with the ball. We see a serve from the Beavers, Ivana Zamora-Sanchez. Who is once again hoping for some more luck for the ball to go over the net with her serve. Ivana with her continued luck hopes once again for a great serve for the Beavers. The score is now tied with the Knights at 10 and the Beavers also at 10. Number 15 taking the ball out. The ball is now with the Knights. There have been a few substitutions made, with number 4 for the Knights going in, which is Allie Kenny. Allie Kenny now has the serve and is hoping for some more luck. Although a great serve, the Beavers now have control of the ball once again. Another substitution has been made. Now with Ava back in. Great save by the libero. We are now getting a serve from number 8, Bianca Cottrell. The serve is out. The ball is back, and Mount St. Mary's control. Our liberos have switched. We are now looking at number 14 for the Knights. That is Jalen Knight, a rather fitting name. With a serve by Aubriana Boyce. Aubriana's with the serve once again. Number 2 for the Beavers hits it out, and the ball is back to the Knights. The Beavers have called a timeout. What I will say during this timeout is that these girls have incredible connections together. This sport truly is a team sport, and watching all these girls work together and communicate is truly astonishing. Buzzer's off, and we're back in play. That play was made by number 2 for the Beavers, Michelle Fernandez. This game is the definition of neck and neck. The Knights and the Beavers are keeping it very close, tying almost every other point. 14 to 14, the score stands right now, with a serve from number 14 on the Beavers, Serena Warner. The kill attempt is met by number 9 for the Knights. That is Brooke Lavelle. We are seeing a switch in the Knights liberos and a switch for the Beaver liberos. Juliana Simone is back in the serving position. That's another point for the Knights, with the score now being 17-14. Brianna with the touch. And the Beavers hit it out. The ball stays in the Knights' control, and Juliana Simone is on a serving streak. The ball is now in the Beavers' control with number 10 serving. Number 10 is Viviana Alatorre. Sadly, number 6, Janiyah Williams, could not make it over the net, and the ball is back in the Beavers' control. A failed kill attempt by Erin Lima. I cannot stress it enough. The score is tied once again, with MSMC and CCNY both standing at 18 points. Janiyah Williams redeeming herself with a fantastic kill attempt that was successful. Score now stands at 19-18, Mount St. Mary. The ball is hit out by CCNY, and the Knights are back in control. Our serves now coming from libero number 13, Isabella Israel. Janiyah with the tip over. Successful kill attempt by CCNY. We are now getting a serve from the CCNY Beavers by number 2, Michelle Fernandez. And the point goes to the Knights. That point was solidified by number 15, Ava Discala. We see a serve by Janiyah Williams. Just over the net. What a powerful serve. We've got a great rally going over here. But the Beavers end it all by hitting it out. The ball is back in the Knights' control. Another timeout made by the Beavers.
1 minute. 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 1 minute.
is now time for some stats. For CCNY, they stand at 1-4, and for Mount St. Mary, they stand at 2-9. So both are really hoping for a win today. You heard that right. The buzzer went off, and we're back to volleyball. Janaya has been on a roll with these serves, making them just over the net, just hard enough for the other team to receive. Let's see if she can keep it going. Successful kill attempt by the Knights. Janai gets to keep her streak going. Sadly, the streak ends, there's a switch in the liberos, and the ball is in the Beavers' court. We are seeing a serve from number 1, the CCNY libero, Rosalinda Russo. A great kill by number 15 for the Knights. That is Ava Descala. And the Knights win the set. The Knights are working in great unity for this game. We hope they can keep this momentum going for the rest of the game to win it all. With the Knights and the Beavers ready to play, we are so back. The Knights will have the first serve, with the serve coming from number 4, Allie Kenny. The serve is over just barely. Fantastic serve by Allie. A failed kill attempt by number 9, Brooke Lavelle. We are now getting a serve from the Beavers, which is Ivana Zamora-Sanchez. Ivana did have a really good streak when she did serve last time, so we'll see if that streak lasts for her, and it will not, as the Knights score another point. We are now getting a serve from Juliana Simone. Just like Ivana, Juliana had a very good streak when it came to serving. We'll see if she can keep it up. Fantastic tip by number 8. Number 8 is Erin Lima. The serve is good. Kill attempt. Not successful by the Beavers. Point is awarded to the Beavers. We have a libero swap. Our libero in now is number 13, Isabella Israel. That serve came from number 8, Bianca Cottrell, for the Beavers. Bianca goes for it again, hoping for the same luck as the first serve. It's good, it's over the net. The libero takes it. Tip by number 11. Great kill by Juliana Simone. That's number 10 for the Knights. We've got a swap happening. Number 16 is now in for the Knights. And that is Mackenzie Worma. Isabella Israel's up for the serve. It is good. Number 16 with an amazing tip. like for the Beavers. Ivana tried to dig, but could not be successful. The ball is still in Mount St. Mary's control. Michelle Fernandez hits the ball out, and the Mount St. Mary Knights get to keep the ball. Great dig by number 4 for the Knights. That is Allie Kenny. Although the point is awarded to the Beavers. There's a swap made for the Beavers, and number 3 is now in. Number 3 is Casey Mecco. We see a serve from number 14, Sierra Warner. And the ball is out. Ball is back in Mount St. Mary's control. We see our libero going in for the Beavers. That is Rosalinda Russo. Janiyah Williams is now in for the Knights. And number 1 for the Knights, which is Sophia Fredericks. It seems our libero has switched once again on the Knights to now Jalen Knight. Sophia Fredericks hopes to start a great streak while serving to keep the ball in Mount St. Mary's control. Kill attempt. Not successful by number 2 on the Beavers. Great dig by number 1 on the Beavers. But number 1 on the Knights returns it right back. Janeri. The point ultimately goes to the Knights. Sophia. We are now in a timeout. Of course, no team can be as great as they are without the help of a fantastic coach. And for the Knights, that fantastic coach is Skylar Kellum. She is from WestCon, and this is her very first season with the Knights. The Knights and the Beavers are going to be resuming play with Mount St. Mary at 10 and CCNY at 4. With it still being so early in the game, anything could happen. Anyone could win. Sophia Fredericks is back on the grind, serving, hoping for more luck like she has before. Great serve. And the point goes to the Beavers. We see a libero switch. We are back to Isabella Israel for the Knights. That is number 8, Erin Lima, with a fantastic kill. The height that these girls get on their hits are absolutely incredible. Standing at 5'2", I could never do that, and I watch these girls in such admiration. promising block by Juliana Simone, but ultimately did not work out in the Knights' favor. The ball is back in the Beavers' control with number 2 serving for the Beavers, but does not make it over. Sadly, Michelle Fernandez could not have a successful serve, and the Knights are back at it with the ball. We are now getting a serve from the Knights' number 5. That is Isabella Montemagno. We are getting a serve from the Beavers' number 1, Rosalinda Russo. Great dig from number 13, Isabella Israel. A great block from the Knights. Erin Lima hits it up. Janeri taps it over. Another great block from the Knights. Another great block from the Knights. One heck of a rally going on. Kill attempt. Successful by Juliana Simone. The Knights take the point and are still in control of the ball. We see a libero swap once again, with the libero now being number 14, Jalen Knight. Now with a serve from Janeri Williams. Janeri with an ace for the Knights. Janeri's hoping to keep that great serving streak alive, just as she did just a few minutes ago. Great kill from Juliana Simone. Juliana Simone is only a freshman, which is why her accomplishments are so amazing so early on this team. Janeri's streak comes to an end. The serve is no good, and the ball is back in the Beavers' control. We see some switches being made. Allie Kenny back in. Ivana is back serving for the Beavers. Great dig from number 4, Allie. We now see freshman Juliana Simone up with the serve again. Juliana has had a fantastic few minutes just in this game. Hopefully she can keep those highlights coming with these serves. That was unfortunately a miss for the Mount St. Mary Knights, made by number 11, Emma Wetzel. Bianca Cottrell is back serving for the Beavers. The ball is no good for the Beavers. The Knights are back in control, with now the serve from number 13, Isabella Israel. once again, the ball is no good for the Beavers, not going over the net. We have the opportunity to see another great serve from Isabella Israel. Although the point was given to the Beavers this round, the score is 18-10 with Mount St. Mary taking the lead. This is a commanding lead, and hopefully the Knights can keep it going. Great dig from Juliana Simone. Kill attempt that is failed by Mount St. Mary. Ivana hitting the ball over the net from the Beavers. That is a tip from the Beavers. We see a serve from the Beavers coming from Serena Warner. And the ball is hit out by the Beavers. The Mount St. Mary Knights are back. We see number 3 going in for the first time this game. That is Emily Haddon. She's a freshman. Sophia Fredericks is back in that serving corner. And that is a point for the Beavers. Score stands at 19-12, still with the Knights taking a very commanding lead. Great hit over by Simone. And a great save by Simone. And the ball is hit out by the Beavers. The Knights are back in control. We are now getting a serve from the Knights' number 8, Erin Lima. A great dig from Ivana. The ball is hit over by the Knights, saved by Simone. Simone is having a great game. Erin Lima continues her serving streak, hoping for good luck, just like her last serve. The Knights hit the ball out, and the Beavers have control of the ball. We are seeing the serve come from number 2, Michelle Fernandez, a junior from New York, New York. The ball once again is hit out by the Knights. The ball stays in the Beavers' control. Great dig by the libero, Isabella Israel. see Michelle Fernandez from the Beavers getting to continue a serving streak. Although the Beavers are climbing up in points, Mount St. Mary still has 21 points while the Beavers have 16. Great dig from number 14, Jayla Knight. And a dig by Michelle Fernandez was not enough to keep the ball in the favor of the Beavers. We are now getting a serve from Isabella Montemagno. The serve is good. Kill attempt. Blocked by Mount St. Mary. And a kill made by Emily Haddon. Fantastic hit. The height she gets is incredible. We are once again in a timeout with the Knights at 23 and the Beavers at 16. The Knights are back out on the court after the timeout and ready to play. For those of you who missed it, we are resuming play with Mount St. Mary Knights at 23 and CCNY at 16. The serve is out by Mount St. Mary Knights. And the ball is now in the Beavers' control. We are getting more serves from number 1, Rosalinda Russo. Rosalinda is a sophomore, and she's from Bayshore, New York. Rosalind is back at it for yet another serve against the Knights. A great dig by number 2. Juliana Simone with the hit not going over, allowing the Beavers to have at least one more try at getting a point here. Score now stands at 23-19. (23-19) being a very special number for you Pixar fans. These girls are really going at it. No one wants it more than them right now. I will say that CCNY has been creeping up and is getting really, really close. The score is now 23-20. Again, anything is possible. Great dig by Aaron Lima. Not to mention also that Rosalinda has been on a roll with these serves. And a failed kill attempt by Emily Haddon, number 3. And Rosalinda is back with the ball. We've got an excellent rally going here. With so much on the line, these girls are in it. But alas, the Knights score again, leaving the score 24-22. The Knights, which everyone thought was a comfortable lead, are now only 2 points ahead of the CCNY Beavers. A fantastic hit by the Knights, which ended in a fumble for the Beavers, with the Mount St. Mary Knights winning this set once again. We are now at 2-0 for the Knights. I'm sure all of us that are rooting for the Mount St. Mary Knights are hoping that we keep this momentum in order to win set number 3 and to win the entire game. It is so close, stakes are high right now, and everyone is feeling it. For now, our players are taking a little break before the third set, and I'll see you after the break. All right, everyone, we are back with the Mount St. Mary Knights versus the CCNY Beavers. We are starting with a clean slate in the third set with a score of 0-0. Juliana Simone is back. This is a very good redemption. She did have a rough streak in the last set, but she is proving herself, and this is only the start. Janaya and Sophia are now put back in for the Knights, with Sophia having the serve. The ball is out, and the ball is now in the Beavers' control. We are getting a serve from number 10, Viviana Alatorre, a junior from the Bronx. A great serve. Viviana gets the control of the ball again. With a very mean backspin on that ball, the Knights just couldn't get control of it. The Beavs are back, and Viviana serving once again. Janeri with a beautiful kill. That's number 6. Janaya, not Janeri, Janaya. My apologies. Janaya is a junior. The Beavers are back with the serve with Michelle Fernandez. That was a great hit by the Beavers by number 7. Valerie Rami. But the Beavers could not put it over the net this time, with now a serve from our libero, Isabella Israel. And number 15 being tagged in, Ava Discala. Again, with a very mean backspin, the Beavers could not get control of it, and the ball is back to the Knights. Erin Lima with such a close spike, but alas, it is in. The Knights are still in control of the ball. a rough few rounds for the Knights. They have seemingly brought it back. The score now stands to Mount St. Mary at 5 and the Beavers at 7. We are getting a serve from Rosalinda Russo. Erin Lima with a hit that sadly just could not get over. Rosalinda is back in the serving corner, hoping for some more luck. The tip was not over. Rosalinda gets to continue her streak for the Beavers. Mount St. Mary getting control of the ball once again with a libero switch for Jalen Knight to be put in. Janaya is back in the serving corner. With a serve that is just over the net and an ace for Janaya Williams. Another ace for Janaya Williams. That is incredible, and 2 aces in a row calls for the Beavers to be taking their time out. With the Beaver losing 2 sets in a row, they are not here to play, but let me tell you, neither are the Knights. The score stands at MSMC with 8 and the Beavers at 9. It is truly anyone's game. Anything can still happen. It is so early in the game. That buzzer going off, we are back in play. With Janaya Williams in the serving corner, we're hoping for some good news for the Knights. That is now 3 aces in a row for Janaya Williams. This is absolutely incredible and one of the greatest streaks we've seen here today. They say 3rd time's the charm, but can we get a 4th out of Janaya? What may not be an ace is still a fantastic run for the Knights this round. Janaya again with these fantastic serves. And a kill from Janaya. She is absolutely incredible and such a force to be reckoned with. She is a junior from Middletown, New York. Sadly, Jania's streak comes to an end, but nobody can take what she just did away from her. That was absolutely incredible. We're now seeing Emma Wetzel be put back into play for the Knights. And serving for the Beavers is Ivana Zamora-Sanchez. Ivana is a junior. She's 5'6" and from Queens, New York. She's hoping for more luck in the serving corner like last time. A great block. Oh, I guess it hit. What could have been a great block is now a few points for the Beavers, with Ivana serving again. A monster hit by the Beavers is an out, and Mount St. Mary is back in control of the ball. We now see Erin Lima in the serving corner. With it being so close, Juliana Simone gets the ball to be in. The point goes to the Knights, and Erin Lima serving once again. We see a good pattern in this game. MSMC and CCNY are tied once again. The amount of times this game has been neck and neck is more for me to count on my hands, and this has just been an incredible showing of sportsmanship with these two teams. And although once tied, CCNY takes the lead with 14-13. That was a serve by, I believe, number 7. Not successful, and the ball is back to the Knights. This is a new player for the Knights. We see Ava Robles in now. Ava Robles is tiny and mighty, appearing to be the shortest one on the court right now. She is a total powerhouse. A great dig attempt by Allie Kenny, but ultimately not successful. And Ivana just could not keep it in the court. Juliana Simone serving up a nasty hit. Jania is back in the game, as well as number 1, Sophia Fredericks. And Sophia Fredericks is back in the serving corner. Sophia is a sophomore from Washingtonville, New York. A great save by Sophia Fredericks, but ultimately hit into the stands. These teams are tied once again. We are now seeing a serve from the Beavers by Viviana Alatorre. She is a junior from the Bronx. Janaya with an incredible kill. The height and power that she has is unmatched. We are now getting a serve from Juliana Simone. Juliana is a freshman from Nanuet, New York. A great save by Sophia Fredericks once again. And the Beavers just could not hit it over, with the power now going to the Knights. Score is 18-16, Mount St. Mary having the lead over CCNY. Although the serve is out, the spirits are still high for the Mount St. Mary Knights. These girls have great communication and great power. And the game is tied again. It is Mount St. Mary 18 and CCNY 18. It is incredibly close. No one could predict what's about to happen. And I'm so excited to see how it's going to play out. And the Knights gained the upper hand with a ball that just couldn't make it over the net. We see Ava Descala being put back in with now a serve from Isabel Israel. Kill attempt by Erin Lima, not successful. The Beavers have tied it up once again. The score is now 19-19. These girls are killing it. It is truly neck and neck, more than I can even express. Both teams have such high energy, both on the court and on the sidelines. We see a libero switch. Jayla Knight is now put in for the Knights. And we are now seeing a serve from Rosalinda Russo, once again, back in the serving corner. But the point is nothing to the Knights. They have tied it once again, the score being 20-20. These girls are neck and neck. They are just going at each other. It is crazy. Janaya is in the serving corner. With 3 aces, Janaya serving. It's usually good news for the Knights, and it is once again Mount St. Mary with 21 and CCNY with 20. Another timeout is called. score being as close as it is, tensions are extremely high on both sides right now and in our crowd in person. These girls are going to continue to be using strength and communication to hopefully take them to the top of this game. That buzzer just went off, which means we are back in play for some volleyball. Janaya is in the serving corner once again. The serve is not good, and it is tied once again. Mount St. Mary Knights at 21 and CCNY also at 21. It is truly anyone's game. Ivana is back to serving for the Beavers. A great save by Mount St. Mary. Erin Lima hits it over. And that is another point for CCNY. Ivana is back in the serving corner for the Beavers. And the ball is out and the score is tied again. It is 22-22. Absolutely insane. These girls are so incredible, and Erin Lima is the one in charge for serving. The silence before every serve tells you just how locked in these girls are and just how much they want this win. The score is now Mount St. Mary 23, CCNY 22. And an ace for Erin Lima. Absolutely incredible. The score is now 24-22. The Knights are 1 point away. And with that final hit, that is enough for your Mount St. Mary Knights to win this game. With the score being 25-22, your Knights have taken the win. Thank you so much for tuning into our volleyball live stream, and we'll catch you next time. Go Knights!